how to count your macros in less than 2 minutes because the video size won't send or upload unless. So what we do, we don't use these measuring devices because they are time consuming, obsolete. You have to clean them in between each type of food. They're just frankly a pain in the ass. So if you are still using these, you don't have a scale, I mean, it's tedious. That's what it is, right? We're measuring out sauces. We are measuring out 1/2 a cup of oatmeal, and then you're then putting it into your vessel of choice, and that's time consuming. So what I'm going to recommend doing is you go on Amazon, you get yourself a scale, and you start counting your macros this way, because I promise you there'll be way more freedom. This will be way easier. This isn't some OCD anal thing that you can't incorporate into your daily life. So what I'm going to show you is a couple tips and tricks. Hot sauces, sriracha, Dijon mustard, low-calorie sauces. You really don't have to measure them. I mean, obviously, if you're using it a ton throughout the day, you might, but 5-10 calories here or there isn't going to break your bank. So don't worry about it and look at the back of your labels. Where you get into trouble is the things that have a little bit more calories. Honey, which is considered healthy, honey can still make you fat. So you're going to want to pay attention to how much you're using. Just like this Western dressing, which has 160 calories per 33 grams. When you actually measure out your food, you actually see how many calories you're consuming, because typically our food gauge is off and we don't actually totally detect that. So in short, get a scale, build your masterpiece, measure it in grams, and for the things that you can't, measure it that one time. So for instance, if I want to see what a tablespoon of mustard is because it's not on the back, you can measure it one time and one time only, and then you have that information in your head. So for instance, my coffee creamer, which is only in tablespoons, I measured it at one time in fluid ounces, and now I know 0.7 and 0.8 is about 1 tablespoon of coffee creamer. So then I just put my coffee on here, I measure it out real quick, and I'm off to the races. Pretty simple, maybe not. If that sounded like a foreign language to you, please, please, please ask me questions. Please comment. Whatever it is, I want to make this seem simple to you or find you a better solution if this doesn't work for you.